it's hard to believe that this is Manhattan and it's 2025 and it looks like a war zone out here. People are masked up. They're not showing their faces. Everyone has a cell phone out. They're videoing it and sending it back. It's just causing such a stir. And, to be totally honest, it's very difficult to watch. This is a city that we love. This is a city where there are so many people who are working very hard. It's just so incredibly divisive. And regardless of what your view is, it's a difficult situation all around. Here is this armored vehicle. As you see, we have not seen anybody. Somebody's on the ground. We're running over to that. Our photographer, Greg, is running. Now again, this person, we've been watching this person. He has been pushing ICE agents and police, and people have been defending him. There's another woman right in front. She was also pushing some of these officers. Whether they know someone who was arrested by police for being undocumented is unclear. Again, we're trying to figure out how many arrests there actually were that were undocumented immigrants as opposed to protesters. At this point, these are protesters who are being arrested.
Yeah, notice right away there that protester being arrested was covering his face, and the agents took the face covering off of him when he was on the ground. But you said you saw that person earlier causing issues?
Yes, and I know that there's a lot of discussion as to whether people come down and kind of stir the pot in some of these situations, whether he was one of those, protesters or activists. There has been this group of people, this woman also kind of threw herself in front of vehicles. We thought she had gotten hit by a car momentarily. Same thing, the man, he had his face covered the entire time. His covering is actually right here on the ground. He was taken into custody. It looks like a t-shirt that he had been wearing. But again, they're still on the move. Now, this is rush hour traffic in Manhattan. We just walked from Soho through Tribeca. Now we're toward the financial district and right by the U.S. courthouse, where we've been covering several stories as of late. People are just yelling at the police officers. You can see people in suits coming out. Now they're turning right. Just to give you some perspective, we are on Lafayette now, and let's see. Yeah, but they are heading out. They're just trying to get out of here. Fully square, thank you. Yes.
That's right by the courthouses, right? Like you said, that's fully square.
We are right at the courthouse, right where we've been covering Mangione trial, and Diddy just around the corner here. So what's happening is, police officer, there's a woman in an Amazon jacket here, cursing at officers. Yeah, I see. What are you seeing, ma'am?
I'm seeing that they're throwing people on the ground for simply standing and using their First Amendment right to protest.
Okay, why did you join the protest, and where did you join the protest?
I joined at Canal Street. We heard noise from our office and came on down because this is insane what they're doing to people. It's inhumane.
Have you seen them making any arrests of undocumented immigrants or protesters?
Protesters, yes, they're doing it right now. You're missing it.
Get it on video.
This woman was literally just standing in the street trying to get across it, and they threw her on the ground.
Military vehicles that they pulled in?
Yes, we have. Thank you for talking with us. So yeah, there's a lot of people. People are angry with us for covering this. There's just a lot of anger overall. But as you can see, it's some of the same people that have been walking all the way across, and they're just so angry. I've never seen people just so emotional about all of this.
Have you seen any New York City police officers, Jess? Any NYPD at all, or all federal agents?
Yeah, right there. You can see them. They are just starting to pull up. So now they've got federal agents and the police are standing right here. So they're all in blue. Then you'll see some people with like zip ties. I'm sorry, I don't want to get hit by a car. You'll see people with like holding zip ties that they would use to make an arrest. And then you've got people who are just trying to get home right here. Driving up and down the street, just trying to who are caught in this mess. You've got people on bikes. You've got people yelling here. I mean, you've seen these images before, but they're yelling at the police officers. This is the strategic response group of New York PD. I would say there are a couple dozen police officers, and they're just kind of watching all of this unfold.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.